It's like, here's your latest stream report. I'm like, I'm still streaming. It's like, no, you're not.
It hasn't gone live yet, that's why. Oh, there it is.
Back, guys. Maybe we won't be like so
Yeah, it's not laggy now.
so laggy.
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah, we're doing great. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we jumped off stream because I was using the OBS app, which I think I'm just never gonna use ever again. This does not like to work. Ooh, that's nice.
Right, this is so pretty.
Is that guy that's always behind?
No, this is a new guy I follow. He just made his own version of it.
Is that the guy from the con?
This is one of the guys from the con. This is one of the ones that I ran into. I didn't get to see the other ones.
That's so cool.
Right.
Yes, so I'm balancing it. I wanted to see if I could balance him. My head. I'm gonna hit Amanda with this and she's gonna be like upset. You guys seen any good horror movies? Starting off your spooky season right. We went and saw Candyman, which was great. I'm excited for the next Halloween. Was it Halloween Kills or whatever? It's the next one. It looks so good for Michael's story. Ooh, wow. I finished all of Jason. I just have to actually put him on and take pictures on him. I just haven't done it yet because I'm a disaster. Yes, I've rewatched the entire Chucky franchise. Nice. I actually have only ever seen the remake of Chucky. Oh, happy birthday, Cyberry. What? How about watching the horror movies with the lights on? Maybe? I've never seen House of a Thousand Corpses, but did you know that Evil Ted had a part in it? I didn't know that until like the other day when he like posted like this like funny like post about how he gets paid like every year for this role. And it's just like a really silly paycheck, but he gets it every single year from this like one project, and I thought that was really, really neat. I haven't been able to watch horror movies since I was 8. Forced to watch a rated R movie about a clown coming back from the dead. Is that Killer Clowns? I think there's a movie called Killer Clowns. You know, that's okay. If you're scared of horror movies, that's why they make movies like Halloween Town and also what's the one with the lime and the coconut movie? Practical Magic, right? Yeah, Practical Magic. You can still get like some nice spooky season vibes without actually being spooked. Yeah, Halloween Town, Practical Magic, all pretty good. Honestly, The Craft is not really that scary. It's more like drama and mystery. That is a awesome death stroke.
So pretty, and it has a back, which is remarkable.
Yeah, it's like the first person.
It's totally just his Red Hood design painted to look like Deathstroke.
But it works.
It works.
It works. I love that.
I followed him because he did a really cool Mysterio.
Oh, I think I follow him.
You might.
I think think I do.
Let me see if he's got his Mysterio up here.
Like, did he have like work in progress posts for his Mysterio?
Mm-hmm.
I think this is that dude I follow.
Maybe.
It's the same guy. It's cool that he made that whole Mysterio suit.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. It looks very cool, right? I'm watching Trick or Treat with my girlfriend in October. Oh, it's a great movie. It's so good. I want to watch it later this week, the movie. You should.
He posted it 3 hours ago and it sold out.
Did it?
Yes.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
It's because it's cool as heck.
Mm-hmm. On Joe's page, I was like, damn, it's so good.
You wanted it?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have like 300 of the same costume
Mm-hmm.
and never wear any of them.
Wait, what about that top one? Who's that one?
That's his helmet.
It's cool. I forgot that movie about Annabelle. I forgot that movie that's about Annabelle. Annabelle? Maybe? Because there is all of them are called Annabelle. So it's like Annabelle Comes Home,
Annabelle Creation.
Annabelle Creation. I think, is that all of them?
Yeah, I think it's Annabelle Creation.
Shit,
and
Annabelle Comes Home is the third
if you
one.
want them chronologically, you have to go Annabelle Creation, Annabelle, and then Annabelle Comes Home.
Yes.
But they weren't released chronologically.
Oh, nice hood.
Right? Oh.
This is a stream.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Dapster02. Welcome to stream. Yeah, someone asked in, that's really cool. Someone asked in the last stream. Yes, it is indeed Amanda's flannel. I just wanted to wear it. Because I like flannel. I feel like there's still a mild lag with my stream.
Oh, it's not that far back.
Okay.
It's only like about a minute, maybe.
Okay. That's like a normal lag.
Yeah, I think so.
Fangirling.
30 seconds. It's a lag.
Okay.
So it's not bad at all, actually.
That's actually. I don't do that this way. It's a chunky boy. I just really like them, but I realize I've been eating all of the bigger ones. I'm like, yeah. You're very sweet. It's Maya, not Mia. I know, I apparently exude the tiniest being vibes always. Oh my god, they're so cute. Look how cute they are. Look at them. They'll be so good.
This is bitching because we got other Halloween cookies, but there's chocolate in them.
I was so mad because I just wanted like Halloween sugar cookies with like sprinkles, and these ones had like bats and bats and pumpkins, and it was just really cute. But then there was chocolate in them, and I was like, the heck is this? Because I don't like chocolate Halloween cookies. That's weird. I don't know. I just like them to be sugar cookies with pumpkins on it. I have a simple request always. Oh, thank you. Or you want to do like row 4?
I was just doing it how it was in the thing. But we could like stagger it if necessary.
No, that's fine. I just put them weirdly spaced down here.
Trying to figure out why it looked strange. Okay. Put it in there, I think. Maybe here. How did I have this? Confused myself with whatever I'm doing. We're gonna have to rearrange this.
Yeah, I think they'll be fine.
For all of these?
They can touch.
They're gonna get chonky.
These guys stay pretty small though. Remember, they get about like this big.
We'll see.
What if I had though?
Not my problem. It's your digestive tract. You're gonna shower later and you're gonna be like, Amanda, I'm gonna be like,
Like my stomach hurts.
You'll be like, you did this to yourself.
It is Gojo. Look at him. It's a great shirt. I love it. Oh, you just bought an Oogie Boogie plush at work. They're about to put up the animatronics soon. Oh, are you working at Spirit? That's cool. I can grab the queen. Also, look at our pasta, guys. It's spooky pasta. Spooky bow tie pasta.
What's the timer?
I think it's 10 minutes. 12 minutes.
You're late.
12 to 14. Apparently.
Cookie.
Cookie. Look at this pasta. It's so cute. Also, we have this other one. We already took it out of the bag. We made some, but this one,
tonight,
huh?
after stream.
Yeah, that would be great. I love these. This is a great meal. Look at
Make
this.
it during the stream so it's done by the time we're done with stream.
That also is a probably good idea because it's pasta, so we don't need the oven. Yeah, there's like bats and pumpkins and yeah, bats and pumpkins pasta. That reminded me of Black Butler. Oh, that actually would be cute for Black Butler. Ooh, Spina. Are those ones that you've already edited?
No, it's how I edit. So I was like, okay. So I definitely have to do.
You have a Negan lookalike. There's actually a lot of Negan lookalikes. He's a very, got like a very common color scheme. But nonetheless, that sounds awesome, you lucky human. A sassy little kitty. Oh wow, you're like, I had to get Oogie Boogie before he was gone. Weirdly enough, I am not a huge fan of wearing Nightmare Before Christmas merch. I know yours is like not merch, but someone asked me the other day and I was like, nah, it's not really my vibe. Like I enjoy Nightmare Before Christmas, I just don't really own anything from it. I think I have some Christmas ornaments that my mom bought me a couple of years ago and they're like all the characters, But I think that's like the only thing I have. You think he's chilly enough? The bottle feels cold.
It's only in there for 8 minutes.
Was it only 8 minutes? I thought it was 10.
No, it's only 9:50.
Oh, are we put him back in?
I was like, we could have a little bit though. It's like, I was like, sake is done hot and cold, so
Oh, that is true, yeah.
it's not wine. I mean, it's technically a wine, but it's not like Americanized wine. It's also sweet, so.
How is it?
I think it's fine.
It's fine? Okay. Then we just leave it up then?
And you can put it in the refrigerator so it stays cold.
Oh, it actually did get cold. That's wild. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more in my cup. Do you want some more? Wait, I got scared when I put on the Pix episode. I was like, they're twins. Yeah, so I got the blind bags are feeling every one of them to find who they wanted. I'm bringing them to a con if I can afford the pet fee. Oh, I would never bring an animal to a con. Ever. Like a cat? Absolutely not. Like, that's your choice. I just would never do that. I would never bring Negan to a convention. Do it if it makes you feel comfortable. I would be nervous on your behalf. I would be like, okay, you could probably put him back in your hotel room now so he's safe. I always am like, I think I'm just like hyper like protective of Negan, that like I would be afraid, like, what if something happened with his harness? What if he's not good at handling all these people, these groups of people? What if he freaks out and then like wiggles out of his harness? And then I just am like, what if I can't find him? What if he bites somebody and then someone decides to like make a report about it? And then I'm worrying about them getting a rabies shot. And then like, what if something happens and like, I don't know, it escalates to a point where they tell me that my cat has to be put down because he's aggressive or something. And it just like scares the mess out of me. So I would like never take him to a con. But Negan is actually very moody and also very aggressive. Or he can be, so I would never take my cat to a con. Oh, I hope you feel better. It's mine, Amia. He's my anxiety mental health vet, so my therapist says it's best. Hey, I feel like as long as he's good in that setting, there shouldn't be a problem. I was like, you should definitely put your mental health first. And if he helps with that, that's good. I'm just saying from the perspective of a pet owner that I would be concerned taking a cat into a large group of people. Cons are wild, and people like people don't respect the what are they, the harnesses that say don't touch for dogs at cons, so I can only imagine what it would be like with a cat. But I don't know. I may need some more training though. I don't like you people. Yeah. Honestly though, like I was like, I feel like definitely having something there to help you with your like anxiety and stuff is good. But like if the risk of something happening to him would like make it even worse than if you didn't have him, like that's something to consider too. Gamer Girl 3. Oh my god, I love the wings. Ash Crash. Oh, the emotes, I love them. Ugh, the Luke. Ugh, I have to do Luke soon. I'm so excited too. Spooky glasses.
Trying to keep like check on like 800 billion things.
You are checking 800 billion things. Hi again, I've returned. Hey Vel, we switched because the other thing I was using was lagging. Like, you guys were 10 minutes behind me. I was reading your comments, but you weren't getting the video responses for like 10 minutes. It was pretty bad. So I ended up like, just like leaving and then came back. Yeah, and honestly, I was like, your therapist will tell you what you need to do, and like, there's things you can do with training with animals to take them to places like that. Oh, oof, yeah, it was pretty bad. I didn't realize it until Amanda pulled it up. She's like, no, it's like lagging really badly. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. We're waiting on cookies, guys. Oh, this one's a witch. Witch. She's on a broom. Why are you so bad for your teeth? No. That really doesn't taste good.
What'd you think it was gonna taste like?
I don't know. I just remember eating pasta when I was a kid, and like,
I don't think it was that kind of pasta. That's fair.
to be fair, it is a great pasta cooked, so I'm just at this point wasting it. He's so cute.
You get like cat hair or something in your drink and you're real upset.
Just pick it out. It's fine. The beets kind of look like fish eggs.
They do.
There's like a fish egg pumpkin. No kitty hairs. I just wanted to see what the pasta would taste like. I did do it to myself. I do. I inhaled a piece. I know, guys. Thanks, gosh. There, at least is what you get for eating dry, uncooked pasta. I have. Side note, I found out I can't have instant noodles anymore. At least not like the pre-made Nissan bowls. Because they just like, I don't know, I just feel sick when I have them. So I can't eat those anymore. We're doing pretty good, you know. We're gonna cosplay tomorrow night when I get off work. It's gonna be a fun time. A nice fun time. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We talked about this. Oh, but we also said that we had limited possibilities for taking video, right? Yeah, I don't know.
So you don't get off till what, like 6 or 7?
6, yeah. Well, then maybe we'll cosplay on Wednesday.
Ooh, cosplay tomorrow, just can't be that.
Just can't be that. It could be something else. Okay. That's fine. Why not uncooked cooked noodles? What? Thank you so much for the bits, Angel. I can see them now because I switched what I'm streaming on. Super pleased. Oh my god, cookies. I'm super pleased. Cookies. I think I missed some. Cat owner problems, having to check food and drink before consuming because fur. Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
One of them flipped. Oopsie.
Oh, vaccination. That's important. Definitely do that.
Think they're done?
They probably are. Look at them cookies, guys. Let me see. Let me just. Yeah, I mean, you could put them in for 2 more minutes, but I wouldn't do longer than that. Because the max time was 14 minutes.
It's fine. It'll be free.
Yeah, I was like, probably
I
okay.
want them to be burnt.
Yeah, same, because that, like, ruins it.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, Velvet. Yeah, I have tomorrow, and then after that, I'm off for 2 days, and then I work 4 days in a row after that, and then 1 day randomly during the week next week. But I work like Friday through Monday, and then like 1 random day. I think it's like Wednesday. So I will be making not much Patreon content for like a week. But if I'm a good creator, I'll do something this week before I have to do all that. Did this break?
Hmm?
Did it? You see that? Or is it just like a stain or something? You see what I mean? Right there?
I think that's just the glue.
And the glue. Also, one of the fingers moves. He does.
Yeah. So this one. The thumbs move on all of them.
Yeah, I was like sitting there and my thumb was on the thumb and I was
See?
like, oh, it's moving.
It's only glued on a few of the fingers.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's just so romantic. You're like holding hands with the undead.
Yes. Side note, I have a whole sexy Levi shoot and I've never edited it. I realized that today. Because I took those pictures for Hot Topic and then I was like, well, I'm in Levi, so I took the shirt off and put on Levi's outfit.
Mm-hmm.
And I've done 0 with those photos. I have a whole sexy Levi photo shoot and I've never edited it.
I'm unsurprised by this.
I was like, oh, I should edit that. I put it in my planner. I got a planner 3 months ago and I just started using it today.
Is it that art book?
No, that book is for CMD ideas, but I put Patreon stuff in there. But then I have a planner and it's like right over there.
What? You're using the planner?
The planner.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. Trying to be less forgetful. Oh, she got them from Amazon. They're Amazon nails. They're her Sukuna nails.
Yeah, I needed ones I could just glue on top of my regular nails.
They're the best.
They're so big.
I
humongous.
didn't even like Sukuna, and then I made a cosplay Sukuna, and I was like, oh wow, Sukuna, that's great. My new favorite character.
Liz just wants to be in my domain all the time.
Yes. Indeed. That's fair, yeah. Oh, that's the same one we got. We got Pipster? Pfizer.
Hipster.
I don't know. I was like, do I have to pronounce the P or the silent? I don't know. Liz, how dare you hold out on us with Levi? I forgot about him. I did him back in like March. Wait, I missed what you guys were saying. Amanda's nails, yes. Liz, how dare you? Have you been holding out Levi content for me? I have, Velvet. I'm sorry. My perfectly angry Levi eyebrows. Boys, I just have angry eyebrows.
I love the cosplay idea. Sauron! Or Sauron's, I guess, older brother. Miron?
I've always wanted to cosplay Sauron, but my version of Sauron, and there's like another cosplayer who did it recently, is totally different than the version I have in my own head. It's not... It's kind of different. Mine's a lot more like Sauron shops at Killstar, less like 80s romance novel, but I haven't done it yet because I was like, you can't cosplay Sauron until you cosplay Thorin Oakenshield that you have half made and all the fabrics I have for Tariel and have done nothing with. So Maybe in like 5 years I'll cosplay Sauron. Liz, we had a full conversation about Levi when I cosplayed him and you still didn't remember then. Yeah, I'm really forgetful. Imagine like being Amanda and she talked to me about an idea 2 days ago and I have forgotten. You'll feel
This is what they want me to do. It's my room.
Oh, looks cool. Pretty man with his red hair. He looks really cool. You know who reminds me of long-haired Julian?
Mm-hmm.
That picture at least. Amanda Liz, you might see.
Reminds me of
Oh, that's
Ginger
cute.
Alucard.
Well, I wish you the best. That's awesome. If AKrCos said that we might see a proposal because they're thinking about proposing.
That's
cute.
cute.
Very cute. Frick, wrong user. Oh, that's sweet. It is sweet. Good luck, dude. That's awesome.
Oops, I should respond to them.
You guys get Theo's new shirt that he dropped. It was like available for pre-order for like 24 hours. I got one. So did Amanda. Amanda got one, I think, for the butterfly one as well. Oh, that's very sweet. Chaotic.
Drives me crazy when companies do not look at your page. They're like, hey, did you post? And I was like, you could click on the page
Yeah, to
and
check.
see it.
Check if I did. I might melt. I did. Oh, you got one! Amanda was my girlfriend's inspiration to cosplay. That's awesome. I'm broke, so Ruby, and I couldn't get one. Oh, maybe you'll get one next time, gamer girl. If it makes you feel better, I didn't get the first run because I was trying to be fiscally responsible. So I didn't get one the
What
first
are we planning to make? What are you guys planning to make?
Pasta.
There's cookies.
I know.
We don't need pasta, we have cookies.
The pasta isn't for you.
I'm wounded.
Amanda, could you...
But you can have cookie.
I am one.
I talking about you, I could show. I got the brown one. Is that the one you got, Amanda?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm a goblin.
Are the cookies done?
I think so, yeah. There you go. It blew up. That's awesome.
Boom.
I was fainting. I saw her dink you with the shirt. Oh, yeah. She looked adorable. That's great, Raven Nightfall.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everybody.
Darren got a cookie and left. Yeah, I kind of did the same, Velvet. A little bit. Come to say hello.
Hello, everybody. I am still taking this cookie. Ah, it's a bright light.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Amanda has a million cosplays that she's working on and cosplays that she has that I don't know if she will be cosplaying Cara Dune from Star Wars. The shirts, I don't remember how much they were.
Like 48
Or something. Something like that. I wanted all of them too, but I was like, stop. So I got one. I got my favorite. It was Zill.
These were cooked perfectly.
They're great.
We're geniuses at open and bake things.
That's what I did for the first one. I'm sure Theo will make more shirts one day, so. I also almost bought all 3. Yeah, it was like, definitely, oh, do you like my photos?
A little gay.
A little bit.
A little gay.
Ooh. Which shirt? Oh, sorry. I got the orange one. I was wanting to say orange, but my mouth was wanting to say purple. It was really weird. I was like, orange. I got the orange one. I got the one with pumpkins. Yeah, same Velvet. I considered it too, and I was like, stop. You have to be like semi-responsible. But I think it's nicer to have just one for me because I like appreciate him a lot. He's the one I really wanted, so I did really like the noodle one, but I liked the pumpkin one more. Oh no. Yeah, the orange one is pretty cute. I feel like though, like Theo's gonna have so many cool designs probably, so like even though you missed this one, I'm sure there'll be something equally as cool that occurs later in his line of clothing work.
Side note, they look identical.
Mm-hmm. It is crazy. Who's that? Is that Harley? Oh, Harley.
Mm-mm. I don't know.
It's pretty art though.
Mm-hmm.
I like that art a lot. That's Fair Velvet. Someone corrected him.
Completely.
Oh, that's beautiful. Is that his new place? Is he moving?
I don't think so. I think he's just in a bando.
Oh, gotcha. It's a gorgeous bando. Imagine if Theo comes out with a Christmas theme shirt. That would be so cool. I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't talked to Theo about his shirts, so I just saw that he was posting them, and I'm like, I'm getting one. I missed the butterfly one. I won't miss this one. That's cute. Yeah, Amanda did cosplay Harley a while back.
100,000 years ago.
She did. I actually, speaking of Harley, I have the whole costume, minus the jacket, which I can now buy at Spirit Halloween and use like probably one of the Spirit Halloween like discount coupons, and finally get Harley's coat. And then I could cosplay her because I would have everything.
The clear one or the black and red one?
The black and red one is the one I need. No, not the black and red one. Original Suicide Squad.
Gotcha.
Because that's the outfit I have. Even though, didn't they essentially, like, they're writing off the first Suicide Squad as, like, it didn't happen or something?
Yeah, but didn't she have that? I don't remember. She had that in the beginning of Birds of Prey.
I think she did, actually, so I don't know.
They're not writing off the first one, apparently. Doesn't look like they are, at least. Looks like a continuation.
Oh, I know. Amanda's and our first cosplays together were Vincent and Lucretia.
What's that?
They were like, I remember when Amanda did Vincent Valentine, damn, and they did like a sweat face.
It's been a hot minute, that's for sure.
That's actually a costume that we both wanted to revisit
yeah.
and like put our like original Lucretia and Vincent next to it.
Yeah, I feel like my makeup's a lot better now.
Yeah, I haven't used don't use beauty cam anymore kind of thing. I could. I don't like, I actually don't normally like short sleeve button-ups because I can't roll up the sleeves.
Oh, I like them.
Yeah.
Why does it matter if you can't roll up the sleeves?
I just like, I like it when the sleeves end right here. I need this judgment, ma'am.
I roll slip the sleeves because I just don't want it on my forearm. But if they're already short sleeves, then it's fixed the whole problem for me.
Fair. I just like having the rolled up shirt aesthetic.
Oh, I see. It's a whole aesthetic thing.
It is. It is.
Liz has an aesthetic code to stand by.
Sometimes. There's like this alert that just appeared, and I was reading it, and I was like,
Who was that?
so I have like this Twitter that doesn't have my name. It's just my incognito Twitter. So I get all these notifications from people I don't fucking know, but it wants me to follow them. So it's random ass people on Twitter, and it'll give me notifications. I should turn it off. But it just gave us one for this girl, and she's like, "Hey guys, I just got broken up via text message. So if anyone needs me, I'll be crying myself to sleep." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, damn." Just like a really sad like little alert, just like went boop down on my screen while we've been live. You would subscribe to that so fast? The Vincent Valentine and Lucretia remake? Well, man, it is something I definitely want to do. Aesthetic is important. I really would like to do Lucretia again. She's on my... I have like a private Amazon wish list of stuff I need to acquire, and I took Lucretia off the main one because no one cared about her. So she just existed in purgatory on my private wish list. It's not. I always ask before I take Amanda's shirts. I'm gonna give this one back tonight, so it's fine. Vincent Valentine is super hot. Especially on certain people.
You're so gay.
Oh, my hair. Guys, my hair's getting long. Look at it. It stops here now. Which means by like November, from here will be probably like right here. Maybe, if I'm lucky. You have like Sylvie hair, kind of. Actually, no, it'll still be shorter than Sylvie. But it's getting there. I can now go like this. I don't really like it though. But like I can go like... have like it tied back if I wanted. Looks kind of stupid, but you know. Allie! Oh my god, dude. Thank you for your subscription. For a year? A whole year? Allie's like, I'm in it for the long haul. For all the chaos. Also, hello Allie. I have not seen you in stream yet tonight. Did you just join? I am gonna give it back. I like it on Amanda too much to not give it back to her. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I kind of like it. That's what AJ's doing behind the screen, in case you were wondering. AJ, come here.
Oh no, come here.
I'll give you a Halloween cookie.
Your Halloween cookies are boo-boo.
You're boo-boo. Come here, boo-boo man.
It's called
Oh, it sounds like a new nickname for AJ.
Boo-boo man.
Boo-boo man. You better come in the stream before you become boo-boo man.
He's still gonna become boo-boo man.
Oh man.
AJ! I'll give you a back rub.
What the hell? Who wants in the screen so much I'm getting free?
Go get a chair. Alright, I'll give you a real quick one. You say hi to everyone.
Oh, you need me to spice up. Oh,
Here
see,
you go.
I'm not even in screen yet. Watch this. There you
I can't give you a back rub from there.
Oh, you don't want back row.
Oh, okay. He's gonna creep out of frame.
This is still all my my workflows.
Boo boo rhubarb.
You know what? Okay, as long as the word of rhubarb gets spread,
It
people,
does, you know.
people realize
Some of them have tried rhubarb.
how shitty pie is and how perfect rhubarb
We still gotta
pie
go to
is.
pie heaven. We gotta go to pie heaven really badly. Oh, we got a sword. A sword. That's actually weirdly their aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of their pictures have swords.
I know. That's why I added a sword to them. Yeah, man, rhubarb's
Boobarb.
Rhubarb is literally the best pie up
I
there.
said boobarb.
What?
I said boobarb in chat.
Oh my god. See, I know it's boobarb, but I just read boobarb.
Allie said that they tried rhubarb pie because of you.
Damn right.
Didn't you say it wasn't that bad?
Yeah, I think the only one who wanted to try it. They said that they liked was it cherry. The problem is finding rhubarb pie that's not like rhubarb cherry, rhubarb cranberry, rhubarb something like just give me straight rhubarb. Rhubarb with a little bit of brown sugar, done. Making sure the crust is not too dense. It has to be crunchy or else.
I know. The funny thing is AJ is actually very rarely stinky.
Rarely.
He's stinky when he mows the lawn.
No shit.
That's why I said after he mows the lawn, AJ's stinky. But that's the only time. AJ normally doesn't smell bad or anything. I just like to call him Stinky Man,
Every day.
but he is not actually stinky. I mean more in like personality.
Oh.
Because he comes up and he does chaotic things like make fun of me and stuff like that.
Because your tummy's weak.
Because he's stinky. He likes to make fun of my digestive system because he eats like ice cream and then he'll go and eat hot ramen directly afterward.
Oh, yeah, here, put that in chat. See if that's actually a thing.
Okay, yeah. Alright guys, can you eat ice cream and then eat like hot soup?
Without, like, your stomach turning.
Yeah, without your stomach becoming sick. I think Boobarb is a great name.
Oh, he made it super hard. Vegetarian crust. I've actually had a lot of vegetarian freaking crusts that are fucking delightful.
I cannot, Allie. I don't know. You have to try it and see. I was like, your stomach might not like it. Ice cream and ramen, hell no, no, no. Okay, not at the same time. Like, he eats some ice cream and then 5 minutes later, he's like, oh, my ramen's done, and then he eats the ice cream.
I could probably do it at the
Or
same
eats the
time. Though.
ramen. Yeah, he could. I don't know if that would taste good. I've never had the urge, so no. Never tried it. Okay, here's a better scenario. Can you eat a really cold food and then a really hot food? One of them being liquid.
The law never tries.
There it is.
No, I'm on the
Next
note.
experiment, Allie says.
I've been literally training my stomach to eat whatever I put down for the longest time in mankind. It all started back when they used to serve the worst pizzas ever in high school.
Yeah, the pizzas in high school were awful.
With their almost curdled chocolate milk.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Okay, so a lot of people can. Wendy's chocolate frosty and fries. Okay, I can do that. That doesn't bother me.
You hear that in the distance?
AJ's a bitch. Stop talking about yourself like that, AJ. It's okay. I can change your phone name to Little Bitch on my phone if you'd like.
Your name's already a little bitch.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, Sun Summoner. AJ AJ needs a fan fiction, guys. AJX, what's his name in that one thing with the Sun Summoner?
It says it
Darkling?
can harm your distract enough. It probably could.
AJX Darkling, guys. Make AJ the Sun Summoner and him in the Darkling. That's the ship. That's the ship. Stop with your cold fingies touching my feet. Actually, it kind of feels nice. I'm very warm.
Or that could also be a thing. I regular buddy also eat a astronomical amount of bread a day.
Velvet says, I got you. You're gonna make the Darkling X AJ fanfiction?
No.
Yes! You know what to do, guys.
Talking about Stardew. Why? Why did people do that? The game sucks you in.
It
And
does.
Then all the playthroughs and all they show you always start like, oh, it's so easy in the beginning, getting the mime. They don't show you when you go to the end, trying to 100% everything, try and get freaking.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I honestly, like, I am to blame. Allie didn't play starting until after Allie saw me play it.
Watch this. Yeah, I can be like this. I'm Liz. Let me just wait. I got this. Liz's look. The jawline. Make sure it's crisp.
I don't make sure it's
Hi,
crisp
chat.
in live stream.
Every day. Make sure you set that right angle so you can see her jaw.
It's gotta be at a high angle, AJ.
Oh God. Everybody's addicted to Genshin too. Yeah, no, I did the thing where I got dared. Not dared. I got, but I couldn't get to level 40 in 2 weeks.
And now he's hooked.
And I did it in 6 days, like 80 something hours. I don't want to out myself what ice cream this is. Wait, who was that? He said it was Allie, right? I can't. I'm so blind now. I can't even read. I see phasmophobia. You should
I'm gonna
definitely
make
play
a fanfic of AJX Darren.
No, we'll skip that.
And I
AJ
found out
X Darren!
What's the one with the games in it? That's my main topic.
they were brothers, so I was like, big no.
Darren's gonna come out and kill you guys.
You can't tell because Darren's, you know, the redheaded stepchild of our family group.
Literally.
No, it's not chocolate. You can guess his flavor in 2 flavors. Maybe. That is my favorite, but no.
Okay.
Yeah, Darren, he knew you were here.
Why am I gonna kill somebody? What's happening?
You know, they'll probably tell you. It's green tea. There's a certain flavor of green tea ice cream I like that Public sells, but
Why?
there's the same family that buys it out
Like
every
this
time.
Nice. Little best. I'm sorry.
So like every time it's in stock, I had to get there like super early to buy like 4 or 5 of these things so I can eat my little ice cream snacks.
What are you doing, Liz?
Stretching.
She realized I was the better host because, you know, jawline.
Jawline.
Put hair. I thought that was.
I'm sorry. I
Liz
forgot how.
yourself
I know how
thing?
to be Liz.
So I thought that was your image, how you look right now. I was very confused.
Why is her head so big?
My head.
Now
My
let's.
head's not big at all. I stretched out my beanie intentionally. I don't like tight fit beanies.
Yeah, annoying. They hug your head too tightly.
Oh yeah, no. I have never found a bad ice cream. Like non-dairy, something frozen yogurt, anything. You can put ice cream in a bag and it still tastes good. I take it back. What the hell is oat milk ice cream?
Oh, good.
Making sure I read that right. Actually, hold up. Nope, it says oat milk ice cream.
I didn't know they were siblings. I'm sorry.
Wait, are they talking about a fanfic with you guys?
Sure. Them.
Or is that their your AMV thing?
I don't know. I'm making my company posts right now. Liz is supposed to be paint. This is Liz's stream.
What is, where's oh I forgot I'm Liz. Flashlight.
I'm here for moral support.
Let Darren sit down. He's way more better than you. Like, look at his jawline. That's all they want.
A little bit of fuzz.
I don't think it's gonna work like that. Horns are pretty cool. Let me get about it. I like this new light set we have now.
It hurts. It
Halloween
reminds me of work. How bright this light is.
Oh, I'm talking about the red light behind us. Look at the door behind you. Is orangish red now.
Maybe
Not just white.
colorblind, guys.
I doubt it.
John amazing eyebrows a man has. Those are actually mine.
I don't think
I
Liz
lend
can
them
win
to
a
her.
fight against Austin.
Yeah, man. Have you seen her knuckles? Liz actually sharpens her knuckles, like on concrete, just like.
What's KNKWPP?
Hmm?
KNKWPP.
No. Each other world time. Man, it's
$1 million smile. She does have a nice smile. Her eyes can kill, though. Her eyes can kill.
Oh yeah, flying your hair.
Oh, look at all this hair you don't have, AJ.
I think the skeleton behind you is a little upset as well. Steven is upset.
I can't wait to one day.
We've known each other for like
half our life.
Well, how long have
Oh,
you all
wow.
known each other?
12 years.
We met. We didn't really start hanging out until like 08.
More than that.
13.
Well, you guys knew more each other more. We didn't start hanging out until
Well, I
summer
graduated.
of 08, 09.
I graduated in it was 010.
I'm going by when we became friends.
Oh,
We've known each other for a long time, but we didn't become friends till high school.
like friends, not just like acquaintances.
Vanilla Man.
Oh, come on. Why Vanilla Man? Why do I always get Vanilla Man?
You just have to not say it. You don't feed it.
They
You gotta like I got a good one like Rhubarb Man.
rhubarb. You're poisonous.
Yep. It's awesome. It's awesome.
How are you doing, Boobarb?
See, rhubarb can't hurt me.
Whoop.
I'm crying good. I have ice cream.
I must draw a mom, Amanda.
Ellie says hi. Vanilla Man.
What are you guys drinking?
Sake.
Wait, is that your stream? Are you wait on the stream so you can read better?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi.
Her eyes was about as mine eyes.
Biggest nerd out of all of you. What is our biggest nerd out of anime?
No, the biggest nerd out of all of you. It's Amanda.
Or biggest anime nerd out of all of you?
Yeah.
I think I've seen more anime. You've read more mangas than me, definitely. AJ could pass for the strawberry shortcake.
I've been watching way too much South Park.
How to make a fantasy football team.
Oh, that's right. It is fantasy football. They're talking about that.
Team
all the way
Croaky,
today.
yep. Definitely Team Croaky's gonna win no matter what. Just
Is it
I'm all in
college?
there.
It had to be college teams, though, right? It's freaking. It's a gamble. Right here.
Boob Man AJ.
It's better. Went from rhubarb to boobar to boob man.
Strawberry shortcake to Boob Man. Oh, but Brian got on. They're playing Warzone and stuff. If you want to jump on for that chaos.
I had to wait for my replacement to come back.
It's NFL fantasy.
What's she doing? The bathroom?
Yes.
I wasn't gonna say it.
They know.
What's is that? Is that sake?
Yeah.
I'm concerned because it's next to olive oil.
I'm just drinking straight olive oil.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. I'm like,
So where did Numbers go? She had to leave. Her feet were too small. Something about her
Who?
pinkies.
Liz?
wait, is this gonna be spoopy Halloween pasta?
Yeah. It's our pasta.
Spoopy Halloween pasta. This gamer girl is not letting me get rid of this vanilla man.
So escaping it, RP.
You get 3 nicknames. I have 1. 4 nicknames, but I have 1. And it's vanilla man, and I can't prove it wrong.
Why are you using the ice pots?
That was reliable.
What? No, the nice pots are so much better.
I
I know.
love him. He does me no wrong.
I'm throwing them away.
Sneaky.
Who's the most blind out of all y'all?
Amanda.
Probably.
I
Yep.
literally call her Cyclops.
Amanda, where did you get that top?
The shawl
Yes.
from Goodwill.
Damn.
Have
Wanted
you ever drink olive oil straight?
I don't think normal people do that, AJ.
I've taken a shot of olive oil before. Oh, but I had other nicknames. I just don't remember them. Oh, I didn't know I had other nicknames. You don't just drink straight olive oil, Zill. Give it the program, sir. Who's the funniest?
Who lives in Iowa?
Someone lives in Iowa. Who's the funniest? I'm not sure who the funniest is. Hey, strawberry shortcake, vanilla man. Just know if you guys come down, y'all can. I'm going to jail? Wait, they had to catch us first, though. Just saying.
I don't remember. In Iowa? I don't remember that. But again, we didn't live that long.
But beds are nice.
We did spend some time up. We have family in Iowa.
It's the law. Amanda, if you go to Iowa, you can't kiss any girls. It's against the law. Or women.
Can't.
Do I look like a law-abiding citizen?
Yes.
Yeah, actually.
Speed limit, stop at every stop sign.
God, they broke you in hard.
You think I do that?
Yes.
My insurance has an app now, and they just tell me how bad of a driver I am.
What if
You get scored. At
Oh,
like
do
a
you get the-
60.
So they judge
Geico
you?
thing?
It's Mercury Go. Look.
Hey.
Oh, so now it's 40.
What's the highest?
I think that's because Liz was driving today, though.
So that means better or worse? I work at dawn. Good night. Good night. Velvet Ghoul 23.
No, this is not a mustache. This is peach fuzz.
Oh, if we go to Iowa. Okay. A man with mustaches.
Alright, I took Liz's off, and I'm back to 66.
Well, you can see the drop.
I was doing pretty good when I first got it, because I was just like, oh no, I gotta behave, and then I was like, I don't care.
I don't
And how long
know
did that-
how bad I drive.
Good night. How long did that last? I gotta
The
behave.
first trip, that's literally it.
Oh. Or the drive over
Look,
there, or there
you-
and back.
Phone distractions, I'm actually really good at. I don't have any phone distractions.
How is you being tripped by your phone? Was it watch you?
If you touch your phone at all while driving, it's a phone distraction.
Oh, but I play music through my phone.
Yeah, that'll be a distraction. If you touch it, if you play music, if you do GPS, all distractions.
No.
How is GPS a distraction?
Because you're looking at it, not the road. At risk speeding at 93. Not too bad, not too bad. 93 out of 100. Hard braking. No hard braking.
I see a
Hard
decline there, though.
acceleration.
What's
I'm
that-
pretty
what's that
good
dip,
at
though?
Cornering, pretty good at that. I broke.
god.
Break check it, everybody.
I want to have this on my phone for a second and see how bad I am. Because Darren knows I hate the people who go 2 miles in the speed limit. I make sure they know.
Also, apparently, Amanda, it's only for men to women, not women to women.
It's only mustache men, apparently. Don't mention that.
Mustache
No,
man.
I have
Apparently.
a clean chat. What? Alright. She gets me for another 11 minutes, and my sub-in Liz is out.
She's still in the back.
I told you, we had a fight. My jaw won. She's devastated. It's because, I don't have the back jaw, but the front jaw clean. I had like a butt chin, that was it. That's all I needed.
Don't go to college in Iowa. It's not jawline. Steve in the back there has just really good jawline right there. Look at that. Just nice straight lines.
I said bye. I'm done streaming. I said goodbye. I'm done streaming.
Bid this before.
Goodbyes. Have a good night.
Goodbye, whoever's leaving. I should probably pull the chat back up so I can read it.
Yeah, it's Manda quadruple zero. Yeah. With a move to country, what country
Alright, well,
would you
since
move?
this is now our stream, who's your favorite bad boy? I need to know. Yes. Who's your favorite bad boy?
She's asking you, not me.
No, I'm asking both of you.
No, I guess.
Oh, fucking I like Nightwing.
Alright, so Dick, what about yours? Stop looking at your toes. Who's your favorite bad boy?
Look at my little toesies.
It's for science.
Toesies. I don't like any of the Robins.
You don't like any of the Robins? Who are
I
you?
like their story. I do not
Pick one.
like.
Pick a Robin. And why is it Jason Todd?
It's not Jason Todd.
Ugh.
Jason Todd probably has the best story out of them, but it's probably Tim has to be the next.
Of course it's Tim.
Because literally none of the Robins are anything like Batman other than Tim.
Tim's not like Batman at all.
He's a genius one, right? Detective one?
He's the smart one. He's a detective. But he's like Damien's the one whose personality like. Bruce.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about
Tim's like
Bruce. I'm talking about Batman.
like perfect Batman.
Doesn't he become Red Robin? Tim?
He does, yes. But then he takes the mantle of Batman.
Spoilers.
Old news.
I know, but I don't read.
Well,
For science.
Jason Todd is my favorite. He's
Oh,
the best
I
Robin.
really? God, I don't know how that leaked out. You can tell me. Oh, I
I
get
scared them away with Robin. If anyone gets an award for dealing with me talking about the bad boys, it's Liz.
True.
Oh, okay. Refrigerator. Look at all those nasty ass fingerprints.
Right? I was like, the light really just lets us know we haven't used the right cleaner on it.
Remember we did that one blacklight party and we realized how dirty that house was?
AJ has left.
He has left the stream. He gave up.
AJ has left the stream.
Oh, I put my ice cream away. It was nothing.
What about you guys?
Oh, wait,
You
if I do
guys.
this, they can never see me again.
Darren has properly answered.
Look
like-
at all my little Yusuke hairs.
Yusuke hairs?
Yeah, I wish they stayed up so it didn't look like I had like a weird bald spot.
Glue. Elmer's.
I have like a, if I like rub them together, it looks like Superman.
Yeah, it's Superman. Definitely now felt.
Back. Welcome back.
What is it? Hold on.
I don't have one. I'm on the Harley train. Ooh.
It didn't work. I thought it would curl, but it's kind of just become like a weird straight line.
It wavy.
These are my bangs.
You have no boss. You have no bald spot.
Yeah, I usually like to have bangs because it makes you can't see them, but my bangs have grown out, so.
Haven't noticed. Apparently, they like to talk
Trying to
about.
read the chat, you creep.
Why don't you push him over? I haven't.
Darren's more important than you.
He leaves the stream to come back to stream. Hairline is the Dow's logo.
Just imagine if I ever got lost. Like if I lose all this, I must spend time.
I wonder
take...
who AJ's favorite DC character is.
I don't know.
So hard to figure it out.
Weird.
Now you have to rain stick. That's not made with it. A rain stick. I remember those.
Oh, so that's a flashback. Oh. Ugh, long hair. I miss it.
Why does nobody care about the Bat Boys?
Okay, before
Not
answering a question,
everybody's-
so somebody answer Amanda's very, very wanted.
Jeez, Lou.
I don't think they actually. It's fine.
I know, man. We can talk about the Robins and the Bat family. We can talk about something who really matters. The Flashes.
The Flash's family.
I mean, the best storyline right there. They save the world multiple
Okay,
times.
we know.
with
We know.
Batman every day.
Someone gives the eyes a splashed.
Hmm?
Look, that was great. Lightning bolt. Sideways eyes.
Oh no, they're catching on. It's everybody but Liz. So we actually locked Liz outside, or I just locked Liz outside. So yeah, give it a time. She'll figure it out.
It's everyone but Liz. It's everyone but Liz.
Pound family is amazing.
So here's a fun, strange, controversial topic that I saw people talking about. So, you know how, so like not all of the Bat Boys are adopted and not all of them grew up together, right?
Yeah.
So people ship like, they ship like Dick, cause like there's a canon relationship with like Dick and like Batgirl. I think, is it Batgirl? Yeah, because, so Barbara's Batgirl, so.
Yeah.
So
Batgirl,
Dick-
Batwoman, and
Yeah,
then-
there's like canon relationships between the Bat, like, because they're all found family. So you have Batgirl, Batwoman, Red Hood, Red Robin,
Nightwing.
Nightwing, and then Robin, right? So they're all the Bat family, right? Bat family, found family. But people are fine if you ship Batgirl and Nightwing or Batgirl and Bruce because they sleep together, or Batgirl and literally everyone's fine. But if you ship any of the boys, there's a problem.
I mean,
She's gonna keep.
most of the series wise, shows wise, they have like most of the Bat boys like growing up together like family wise. So people are just more like, oh, they're adopted brothers.
But they don't though. If you think about like, so you have Dick, right?
Yeah.
And he comes up. And he's coming up, and then he has that falling out with Bruce before Jason's even introduced. So he leaves to go form the Teen Titans. So Jason's introduced, well, like, Dick doesn't really know. So, like, Dick, like, comes back, and all of a sudden there's a new Robin. So they don't know that. And then he goes back to the Teen Titans. So they don't actually live together for much time. And then Jason just, whoop, oopsie daisy, he explodes. So they don't actually get any time, and then he's gone for 5 years to become, you know, his higher superiority. And then
You mean when
he dies, Dick doesn't come back. Tim goes to Dick, is like, will you come back and be Robin? And he's like, no. And he's like, fine, I'm gonna be Robin. Because I know who everyone is, because I'm a detective. So he goes, and he's like, I'm gonna be Robin. And Bruce is like, no, you're not gonna be Robin. And then he's like, I'm gonna be Robin. It's fine, don't worry about it. And then, so he becomes Robin, right? And Dick's not around for that. He's in Bloodhaven, because he takes over patrol in Bloodhaven. So they're not growing up together either. None of these people are growing up. And then all of a sudden, guess who shows up? Jason. But he's Red Hood, right? And he doesn't know, and Bruce doesn't tell them initially. And then you have Damien, and then Talia al Ghul shows up, and he's like, just kidding, you know, I boop-doop-dooped you, and we had a kid, you didn't know, but here he is, take care of him now. And then, so he grows up.
you realize.
And so they never act, none of them, except for Tim and Damien, ever exist in the Wayne Manor at the same time.
You
So
also,
do they actually grow up together?
okay, maybe it's okay.
The only factor that does grow up together is Barbara is with them at all times. Barbara gets an emotional connection to all of them, and still it's only fine if she's shipped with everyone else. Makes no sense. It is heteronormative. I don't like it.
And when people like imagine like when they Bruce raises Nightwing or Dick, like just Okamai just raises him to like teenage all of the years, and then now the staple everyone thinks like okay, Bruce raised him, Bruce raised him, and they just have that as a staple. So now the only thing they imagine is Bruce being a dad to this person, Bruce being dad to that person. Technically, they're just imagining them as his kids and being kids.
But Barbara's also his kid.
I mean, true.
If
Okay.
you're counting it like that, because Tim has a whole fucking set of parents.
This is basically how our arguments go, by the way.
It does, because everyone. This is the DC fandom mindset, and this is the logical mindset.
Hey, hold up now! Hold up now!
But like, at least technically they're all like not the canon comic books, so a whole bunch of comic books where they're all together. And that's what.
But Barbara's there too.
Who's Barbara? I don't remember her.
Batgirl.
There was never Batgirl. It was only Batwoman. Everybody knows this.
Barbara is
No.
a
No.
absolute
I'm
part
sorry,
of
I'm late. I was like,
I'm trying to see how sharp your
I just
nails
like
are.
winding
Please
up
don't cut
Amanda.
me. Oh.
Same.
I do
enjoy
love
that.
Amanda's description of all the bat history there. Just I did enjoy it thoroughly.
so mad.
Tim's like, I'm gonna be Batman. It's like, you're not gonna be Robin. I'm like, I'm gonna be Robin. I'm gonna be Robin. I'm gonna be Robin. I'm like, oh, that's okay. That's how that happened. That was my crash course in Found Family right there. That was my crash course.
The
Tom
non-canon ones are
Felton was on a
best
few episodes of The Flash, and that's all that
because
matters.
the non-canon
Who are
comic
the
books
bad
Dick
boys?
technically trains Jason and Damian, and then also trains Tim. So at some point they all go to the Teen Titans and get trained under the original Robin, because technically Dick's the only Robin that actually trained 100% under Bruce for the full, like it's 10 years, right? Dick, yeah.
When did Nightwing leave, or when did Dick leave the comfort of Batman's
Because
cave?
that's
He leaves the comfort of Batman's cave before he stops being Robin to start San Francisco, the Titans Tower.
I mean, like
No, I'm
how
talking
old
about
was
so
he?
like
He was like 16.
one of the
No,
comic
he was
books-
like 15.
Yeah, it was one of the things like he was,
He was
found. He was
like,
the only one who got trained.
He was 14 or 15. There's two different options.
Yeah,
but,
there was. He was
Build
supposed to be
your
the
own
only one that
adventure.
actually got trained 100% under Bruce.
but there's also a timeline where he goes to Young Justice, which is also 15.
deal with Amanda's Bat Family Found Family rants
Alright, we're down to
Yes.
games. Say bye to
I was in
everybody
your
for
seat
me.
for that, so I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
You sure you want to come and take this throne?
Barbara is Gordon's kid,
I'm
but
good.
people
My standing is
lump
fine, too.
Barbara in with the Bat family because she's Batgirl, so she's technically one of the Bat family. But they also, because Cass, which is Batwoman, is also part of the Bat family, but she's not Bruce's kid either, and also has parent, like a dad, like her mother and sister were killed, but whatever. She's got a dad that she actively lives with and everything. And then Tim also has a set of parents. So background party. Interesting. Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn is the cream of the crop.
Creme de la creme.
I know nothing of these people. I always imagine the DC universe. I wonder how normal people think about everything, because they're constantly almost in depth.
Allie's like, I care for Gambit and not to. And I'm pretty sure Gambit's Marvel.
Yes, actually, yes.
Because he was part of the X-Men, right?
Yes.
Yes, he was.
Marvel universe. But can you imagine living in the DC universe? See how much times they're in danger. They wake up in the morning I'm gonna go to work. My car might blow up or get kidnapped by an evil villain and thrown at somebody to do something. But I have a 9-to-5 job and I have to go to work. Okay, this is fine. That's how I imagine DC universe getting ready for work. Just might die, might blow up, might get kidnapped. Who knows? I might get frozen. Happens all the time in Metropolis.
Basically.
At least
Savage, then.
at least in the in Gotham, you have that the happens if I get mugged, Batman just might beat the shit out of this person. Okay, that brings me some comfort.
Gotcha, Santana's a Gambit, and
I don't know who Gambit is either. I was like, what the hell are you throwing me in here for this for? I don't know who the hell it
Santana's
is.
Gambit, Spencer.
The wave.
A funny or scary story that involves all of you, at least Amanda and Liz. We once went to the basement and the roof of a really haunted hotel.
It's the one that Taylor Swift shot a music video at.
It's also the one that the back Dahlia was last seen at.
That's
One
why
of
it's
them.
haunted, not because of Taylor Swift.
I gotta clarify it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak a little more to the right so you have more.
Oh no.
Allie
I'm
is
perfectly
dreary
fine.
in one direction.
It's like I'm way
Gotcha.
off here.
Ah, Allie, you're the what? You made me look that. You didn't make me. I totally did it myself. The One
Allie's like,
Direction ship.
you give me too much power here. I'm just existing. Why are you saying I'm making you do these things? And like, Allie's on the other side of this, just like,
What was it? It was like.
or like, because she's probably on her phone actually.
I keep turning my phone sideways, realize I can text like that. I'm like, this is so weird. to
But
text
that's
like-
how we used to text,
And
with, like sidekicks and stuff.
Yeah, I flipped it like that and did that, which was much more annoying.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like this is a thing. I'm like I had to pause. I'm like,
Was it
Remember
Larry?
T9?
Larry. That was the name, I think, right?
just actually I didn't have texting my phone until I actually got a smartphone,
Yeah.
so I never had to do like the no.
I had T9 on. I had a Samsung, the one that was like. It was shaped like this way, and it was just like up like it was kind of like how an iPhone is. You just couldn't flip it over, and it had like a screen that was this big, and it was like.
I love it. You just I don't know, it was like this big and just did this. I'm like I have no idea describing these dimensions, but I will nod.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like a weird like just you know how remember Nokias?
Yes.
It was like a Nokia but thinner.
AJ
No,
bounces
it
on the
was
ground.
actually the
On purpose.
Millennium.
Grab.
Millennium Biltmore Hotel.
Yes.
The Cecil
There.
Hotel was the other hotel that she was last seen
I think it was
at. There was
actually-
like two she was checked into.
I think it was Sprint bought AJ's phone from him for $1. Oh no, they asked for his phone back because they had a recall of all the Nokias and like, well, we can't tell you to give your phone back, but if you give us the phone, we'll give you a free upgrade of the latest Samsung Galaxy for $1. Because Nokia went out of business, so everyone had a Nokia, they had to get those phones back, but they couldn't be like, give us these phones, because you paid for them. So like, hey, we need these phones back because they're getting returned. We'll give you the newest smartphone for $1 if you give us that phone.
Dangerous.
Brick of a device. He's like,
Yes.
okay, fine, here you go. His new phone got like spiderwebbed in the first week. So you get tapped and it goes shatters. Spiderweb.
Oh.
Happened at a convention because a kid like was walking by and like his hand went back and like a knuckle, ding, and then the kid disappeared into the crowd, escaping Asia's wrath.
Yeah, I imagine.
Asia's more mad at the fact that he just had an old Nokia. These things were notoriously indestructible. People can joke about like if you take a bullet with this phone and the phone would just stop it. But he'd like take his phone and then he'd bounce it on concrete, pick it up, it's fine.
Most outdated fucking phone. It was like Rambo.
Rambo
Of high school.
phone.
Yeah, it's used by construction workers and
She's making
military.
noodles.
Hottest of nudes.
Nudes.
I like when we randomly start talking, they all pause and we just lean forward slightly, like we have to catch up.
No, I actually don't know Spanish.
No habla español.
See?
I think I know how to ask if you speak languages and multiple languages.
Yeah, when I didn't get a cell phone until I was 14, and I only had it where like it had like back when like having like 60 minutes for the month was like a lot or something. It was like 60 minutes or something like that.
God.
And then I had like a limited number of texts, and if you went over that amount, it would charge you. It was before unlimited texting was like so widespread.
Oh my god, it was insane.
Yeah, and I only had it because in high school I took a bus to school, so my mom wanted to make sure like I got home safe. So when I get home, she wouldn't be there, and I would text her on the phone and be like, "Oh, I'm home," or I'd call her. I don't even think she had
This one,
texted.
'cause this one has no onions or garlic.
Yeah, sounds good.
I haven't had any like I didn't have texting. I got the phone when I was like about 15 to make phone calls because I had after school practice and lots of sports and shit. And I didn't even get texting like, "Okay, use this to call us if you need I need a ride home." I'm like, okay, no texting until like I got my smartphone at 16, I think it was.
Sorry.
I had a Sidekick, and it was just the funnest thing in the world. Just like flip and it like, opens up and closes. And you're just like, just
I
like,
had that too.
oh god, it was so fun. It was like a
The
fidget
little
square.
keyboard that came out the bottom.
You open up and secretly text. You just gotta remember, like, I'm pretty sure these are the, because now iPhone stuff you have to kind of like you can guess, but at least back then you can like just count like 1, 2, 3, 4, W 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I know. Like, I don't even have to look at my phone when I'm texting.
Well, because you have magic. Look at these magic hands.
I know where every letter
this telepathic thumb. She spies out of it, knowing exactly where to
is.
press.
See, like if I was holding a cell phone right now, if this was like my phone, I would be like, "Hey, where are you?" Like that's the motions I would.
Can
do.
I have your thumb? Want great thumbs? Have the thumb. Not this one. This one's cut up, but this one's good.
Toe thumbs.
Hold up. They're not toe thumbs.
It's okay, Darren. Accept it.
I'm gonna open
Whose toes look like this? That flat and stuff.
They kind of look like my
I
toes.
look back down. I'm like,
They kind of look like my toes.
nope. Do not look like my
They
toes.
match his toes.
They don't match my toes.
They do.
They don't.
match his toes.
it. Do you like this one?
Toe thumbs are like you have tinier thumbs.
Oh. Yeah, it's good. That's interesting.
Yeah, no, this one's cut. This is the cut up one. This is the good one.
I mean, I don't love it, but I'll eat it if we.
Oh, I was just gonna use the rustic one, but you don't really like the chunky one. So.
Can I try him too?
Yeah.
You are lucky you got it at 11. I had to entertain myself with chaos.
Delicious.
See, I'm the youngest of like all my siblings, so I was the little
He's fine.
quote unquote, as my
He
mom
tastes
called me,
better.
little shit, and I caused so much chaos. So I don't like you don't like a hyperactive, sugar addicted kid with nothing to entertain him because he will make his own fun. I'm a master at pressing buttons, and then regret after it happens.
$60 in text fees.
A lot of texting fees.
Sure, and because they would hit each other with sticks for entertainment.
I mean, yeah, that definitely was a thing I did.
In 2004, you were 15. I think in 2004, I was. We're the same age, so we would have been 12. 2000. Yeah.
12.
Darren and I would have been 12 or 13. So.
I was in Japan. I didn't even have a phone when I was in Japan.
Yeah, I was not.
Wait,
in
no,
Japan.
wait.
I didn't know Darren.
Yeah, I was in Japan.
Yeah, I was at an art school and did not have a cell phone.
Making this fancy over here at art school.
I'm fancy. You were in Japan. Exactly.
I stand by my statement.
Like I was in Florida wishing I was in Japan, and you were actually in Japan. I was a small weeb.
They had like a dollar store. It's called the 100 yen store. This thing was 3 stories. There's a dollar store that was 3 stories. I want you to imagine that. 3 stories. A 3-story dollar store. It was fantastic. Got plates and shit. We actually have the bowls and shit from that time. Little tiny, like, little cup bowls that you used to keep above the stove.
Mm-hmm.
Dollar store. $1 a piece.
There's a place in Texas. I'm never probably gonna go there again anymore. But there was a store in Texas. Who had like it was like all the bowls and stuff, and it was like a really giant store, and it was very very cheap. It was like everything in there was like $1 or $2, and it was here. I feel like it was like the equivalent.
Well, Faith does all the time. Let's see if it actually tastes good.
What did it taste like?
On my finger.
To be fair, she does it with her tongue.
I never.
No, I was 15 or 16. I was born Jesus Christ and then. Yes, you are. Very young.
So much money, especially with adult money. I love adult money when you have like paychecks that you could spend. You don't have to rely on allowance. I have all the power.
It's fair alley.
Big turn point in my life when I got to pick. If I have a bowl of cereal.
And Amanda didn't get an allowance.
Oh, I had an allowance for doing chores, and then slowly that allowance disappeared. But we still had to do the chores.
I always rather do chores. I think you grew up in a slightly less creepy house.
I didn't really have an allowance as much as if I wanted money to do things, I had to do things that were not part of what I had to do during the week. So like I would like clean litter boxes and like 'cause my mom had so many cats. I would clean litter boxes, help feed cats. If it was during the fall, I'd help with leaves. But if I wanted money to do stuff on the weekend, I had to like find a task to do during the week. So that weekend I would have money to go do something with friends.
And I think the first time I ever was allowed to have an allowance, essentially, was we had a chore with a chore chart, which wasn't assigned you, but like, hey, you do this chore, you get this much money. Now, granted, it was like $1 or $2, which, you know, 10 tasks, $20. Okay, cool, but you split the siblings. A lot of them are easy, like clean our box, $1. Like, boom, you just get the coupon, like, I did this one. Boom, Darren. And then it was fine and all that, but it was supposed to deliver. And then we kept doing the chores, and sometimes we stopped doing the chores. My dad had doing them. We eventually kept doing them. And as we kept doing them, I think then we decided, like, hey, you know, well, they like doing them, now let's make it mandatory. So we got to do this every single week. We'll still get this much money. Okay, cool, we got this. Yes. But then my sister stopped doing her chores, and then me and AJ, we had to, like, call our dad. Well, she's dealing with a lot. You pick up her slack. I'm like, do we get to split up her money? No. Okay. Fine. You know, it's only a couple other things. We got this. And then the allowance money stopped. But the work stayed. The work stayed, allowance stopped. There was no motivation doing this.
Cheese, it's on the counter.
Oh.
But then every time we didn't do them, my dad had this, like, he had almost a perfect disappointed, like, look. He gives, like, disappointed. And I'm just like, if you, like, son of a bitch, can you yell at me? Just yell at me. I can deal with that. I can't deal with the stares. He's like, no, it's okay. If you want to do it, it's fine. Just why you do this? I'm kind of disappointed. I'm like, oh God, fine. I'll do the dishes. That's all I ask. You can do all the dishes. I'm gonna do my dishes. Well, you have the scrubber in your hand. The dishes are right there. Can't you do my dishes? Give me the disappointed stare again. I'm like, well, fine, okay. All the dishes are getting done then. Psychological warfare, man. In his defense, every time he tried to punish me, like, we messed up. We got grounded one time, and we had to, no lie, we had to brush a carpet clean. He gave us a brush. You got on your hands and knees, and you comb the carpet. And it actually gets clean. It was insane. Me being me, a small kid with a unlimited imagination, high energy, made a game out of it. I started racing my brother. Like, I bet I can go further than you faster. He's like, okay, fine, let's do this. And I kept doing it. Dad came to me and him enjoying this punishment task. Very confused. What are you doing? We're racing to see who finishes this strip of carpet first. And then he found out that normal punishments won't work and he has to be creative. Then the dad disappointing stare came about, and it was like a nuclear bomb of punishments. I can't deal with that disappointing stare. Psychological warfare, man. Not fair.
That's cute. Oh, high energy. Never would have thought. Yeah. And I'm usually pretty laid back and quiet. And
What's a very, very intelligent word for lazy and no energy?
Lethargic.
Very lethargic. The word just came to me. Please tell me you told me the right word. Oh, thank God.
I thought about it. I thought about just giving you a random ridiculous word and seeing if you ran with it.
I would have. Depression. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
Darren has 2 siblings.
I do. I'm the youngest of 3. And I'm the baby.
Paige is the middle child, obviously.
I have no siblings, and Amanda has 6
Good night.
siblings.
Wait, what?
I have no siblings. She has step siblings.
I
I-
have half siblings.
I thought you
Or
said.
half siblings.
Well, there is step siblings too.
I thought you said.
Technically step.
Step and half.
Yeah.
Is it,
Oh, that sounds awful.
is it bad? I'm just thinking about like step siblings. Like if I was, I guess the step siblings. I look at the step siblings like, oh, step siblings. You are my steps now. I will walk over you to get to the counter.
Possible. pasta's pretty good. I put too much salt on it though.
He's probably not happy about that either. You made it
Did you
salty.
stir it up?
Mm-hmm.
Did you put salt and garlic salt on it?
I put garlic salt on it, but I think there was like already salt in the water.
I thought I said mayonnaise.
Salt in the water.
What?
Did you?
I did.
I thought you said and it had 7 siblings. I'm like, what? She's like step siblings. Like, oh, okay, cool. I thought I just learned something that she tried apparently very hard to hide. Oh God.
1 of 7. Hey, Ashley, what's up?
Oh, so we found something. So we have I game with a group of my employees. We call ourselves the boys. It's very simple. Like, what are you doing? Gaming with the boys. Very simple. But we Renaissance. Does that sound weird to you?
Is that about the Renaissance?
We asked Google to say how do you say it, and it said Renaissance. And then we're talking about it, like, it's an Anglo-Saxon word. It originated from over there. That's how you pronounce it. We're like, no. Google's on his side. That's a very powerful ally to have, apparently.
Yeah.
You said 7 siblings and a musical brain, so they went to the Sound of Music. No, full lockdown again.
Just so you guys know, I just realized it's 11:11 and we're over our stream time, so we're probably gonna jump off in like a minute or two.
Ooh,
Thank you guys for hanging out though.
it's a lot of lockdowns.
Oh, I'm sad. I'm sorry, Ashley. I have not looked it up. I meant to. I'll look it up after the stream.
It's a half corkscrew aerial.
It's like a gym. Is this a gymnastics move or something?
Okay, I'm imagining like it sounds like a maneuver. I'm like, that sounds very interesting, but I need to know for sure.
We should unpack Allie. Just saying.
Maybe where's unpacking? Where does it say they need to unpack? A good thing to actually unpack. No, you can use your pack that's still stuff as a pillow.
I'll check it out, Allie. Thank you.
They ran away from your spoon.
It is worth it. Definitely. It's just for the safety of others, so it works.
Signature move. What was it? I think my grandfather is a gymnast actually. Or was a gymnast. Then he took apart planes. And then he retired.
You too.
Birdwatch. He birdwatched then retired.
Have a lovely night at the Angel. You guys all have a really good night.
Have good nights.
I'm probably gonna go because I would actually like to eat my food without worrying if I look gross while eating.
Yeah, she just takes her hand and just goes right into it.
Just all of it.
2
shoves it
spoons
in my-
right
in
here.
my
Just
face. Also want to put more cheese on it without judgment.
yeah, the spoon is just aesthetic. Then you just go in it with you ham
Who
with the hand.
gets judgment?
Well, that's fine. It's one person, not 61 plus 1. But you guys,
I do enjoy when you do eat food and one escapes, you just everything pauses for
I
a
don't know. I don't
millisecond
have
and you continue.
I don't have any advice for that one. I'm so sorry, gamer girl. But I hope it gets better. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a good night, and I will see you guys on Friday for Genshin stream.
Genshin.
Oh, if I can end it properly.